I recognized the importance of giving a few years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago that I started thinking about giving in a systematic way, a monthly, contribution, which is charged to my credit card. And I guess I would say it occurred to me that, now I can finally afford to give a gift, to make a monthly contribution. I recognize now that I actually could have afforded it quite a long time ago, much more than just 3 years ago. And like I said, I'm in the Navy. I'm not in higher education. I don't do financial aid for a living. But my sense is that the institutions that partner with colleges and universities, they look at the percentage of alumni who contribute. And our percentage is low. And I'm happy to be corrected, but the percentage of alumni who gives is different than the amount of money that alumni give. So I think in some way, if the metric is the percentage of people who give, whether you're giving $10 a month, you get, it's almost like one man, one vote. That person will increase the percentage of alumni who give the same way that someone who, God willing, I hope there's someone out there who's giving $1,000 a month. Those two people are in some way equal, which I think is empowering, and I hope that would motivate some alumni who think, I can't, I can't afford to, or my gift is not, going to make any impact at all. I walked in here with a latte, which cost me $4 at Starbucks. It's a tough time financially for a lot of people, but I think there are probably many alumni who treat themselves to a latte once a week, and if you could set aside that $4, over 50 weeks, that's $200 for the college. I think that is worth, the opportunity to help out that 18-year-old who might be from a disadvantaged background, who is trying to convince her parents, as expensive as college was back in the early 90s, good heavens, today it's absurd. It's far outpaced the rate of inflation for decades now. And so I think that, that this fictional 18-year-old that I keep referring to, she's got a much harder time than I did with my parents.